All right, Kenman here. We are in my car. I had a little fun idea today. I'm at work, just got done with my lunch from you know where, and before I left, I went up to everyone in my building where I work and said, hey, let me borrow your knife for a minute. So today we're going to look at all the knives of the place that I currently work, and we're going to see if you can guess which ones were purchased or influenced by me. Not that I have the best influence in the world, but we'll see if you can tell. Maybe you can. Probably, maybe not. All right, let's get into it. We're in my car. What am I carrying today? I kind of pulled it all out since I'm sitting here. It's a little bit more difficult. But of course, we have the piece de resistance with the Ulti clip, my auxiliary manufacturing Captain's Bowie. I picked this up at Blade Show Atlanta. This is actually number 1 of 11, handmade in Reno, Nevada. Auxiliary manufacturing has some really cool stuff. AEBL on the steel, Richlight and ironwood. This is a gorgeous little fixed blade, and it's not too big. This is actually, I use it. You can see on the tip there, I've got a couple little scratches and stuff. I'm enjoying this thing. I really like it. The sheath allows it to sit in the pocket really nice. Check those out. Not available, but there are some. They have a folder too that's really cool. I can't stop carrying this. Here's my 1931 Leatherworks slip that I had Terry make up for me. Check those out on double wide EDC. This is the C. Reisner Cutlery Kentucky Holler Jack, 154 cm, and the orange bone. Really nice walk and talk. Love that. So if I don't want to pull out the fixed blade, I got, around some people or whatever, you don't want to make anyone nervous or whatever. I've got the Civivi Mini Elementum that I did the shipwreck on. This is a nice little 5th pocket. Throw that extra lanyard on there. Simple little flip out. Great little user. Anybody have one of these? They're fun. All right, let's get into the knives from the guys that I'm working with today. All right, number 1. We have a tool shop button actuated. Oh, can't flip it. How does this? Maybe figure it out before you do it. I don't think I can swing that. Yeah, that's tight, but you can. It does have the button feature on there, so you have to hit the button. Open it with 2 hands, hit the button, close it. That is stiff. No swing at all on the tool shop. Boom, button. You got like a thumb discish. Obviously, razor blade change out. Number 1. Boom. Number 2. We have a SOG. Whoops. Boom. There we go. This is the SOG Salute Mini with a backlock on there. I can't see the blade steel. Looks like 8CR right there. Backlock. Closes up nice. Thumb studs. You can flick it out with the thumb. Let's see if I can index finger. Yes, we can. Nice little SOG on there. Clip can be swapped to the other side, which is a nice little feature. All right, first time I've seen that SOG. Okay, we have a Civivi Brazen, I believe that is, right? I'm pretty sure this is 9CR. It could be D2. I apologize. I actually don't see anything written on there, surprisingly enough. A lot of times they have that marked on there. But this nice Civivi with that Tonto blade, the micarta, oof. It's like that grandma's couch micarta. I dig it. Little liner lock, easy drop, thumb studs work great, flicks out. That's a winner right there. That's a great knife. I really like the micarta on that handle. Okay, we have a Gerber. Didn't quite make that one out. Does not say. There is potentially a model number right there. But we've got a Gerber with a thumb trapezoid. Sure, can I? There we go. We can flick that out, but it's only a one-sided. I'm not a big fan of thumb studs where it's only on one side. Looks like you can take that off and switch it, so if you were the lefty. But as a lefty, can I flick this thing out? Sure. Little Gerber, nice action. Actually, this is a big Gerber, long, straight edge on there. Anybody ever see this one before? I have not. Captive pivot, kind of fun, right? All right, we have a classic U-line shipping supply razor blade. We'll just say that this is a standard issue. If you show up to work, we do have to cut stuff open. I use my knives regularly. If I didn't have one, they provide the classic U-line slide out blade cutter. So we always have somebody who doesn't really carry a knife that will end up using one of those. Last but not least, we have the Civivi. What is this? Is this a mini Elementum? I think so. Nice little flipper tab only. I think we can get in here and fuller flick that, even though there isn't really a fuller on there. Been getting some use. Nice little Civivi there. Everybody's had one of these or seen one of these before. Just a great user, good choke up, not too big. The G10. I'm pretty sure this one is also D2. We suck. This is a spur of the moment, fun little lunch break thing I thought I'd do. Why not? What does everyone think about it? Kind of a fun little idea. So that was it. So comment below. Which were the ones that were influenced purchases by me, or I ordered and hooked them up with it? See if you can figure out which ones they are. You let me know. What's everyone think of this? Auxiliary Manufacturing and Captain Ricky collab. Captain's Bowie. I love this thing. Gonna try to carry it more. I go through a lot of knives on the channel that I'm carrying on a regular basis, so I can't always carry the same thing over. Well, I can, but I like to rotate through. Enjoying carrying smaller fixed blades though. What are you carrying today? Have you ever asked people, should I do like an actual live pocket check? What does everyone think of the format of this kind of a video and the random from the car little shots? I'm having fun with it. Just trying some things that are different. Just enjoying life. Sharing knives with the world. Share yours with me. Oh, Kentucky Holler Jack. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.